enduring, stable, and Unified Word UW. Podcast. Professor Dr. Mohammed E. Fayad. Motivations. 1. A few facts out of many you must know. A. Do you know? The unified word is a science we partially know, and mostly do not. B. Do you know? Your research is not complete, and will never be. C. Do you know? We are reinventing the wheels all the time in everything. D. Do you know? We are building nothing, and everything we develop is changeable. E. Do you know? We conceptualize everything we do and become broke in all aspects of life. Evils are in power, and you're living in hell right now? F. Do you know? We are not fully utilizing our potential because we are controlled by many evils and living in fear and anxiety. 2. A word is lights for all of us to see. We're lights greater than 50 inventions, more than 300 innovations, and more than 100 new cognitive facts. 3. Conceptualize as you wish, but we urge you to avoid using concepts in our research, development, and daily activities. 4. Our existing knowledge has many problems due to our ignorance of the value and use of unified words. We may wonder what has been happening in recent years because of many epidemics, genocide in various regions, the deliberate killing of scientists by any means possible, blatant injustice, complete control over your entire life, the spread of thuggery, cunning, and constant spying on you, with no privacy whatsoever, all carried out with unparalleled depravity. Inflation, global hunger, unjustified wars, increasing conflicts, and degrading human rights everywhere, including the USA. We have lost our humanity. 5. We are at the lowest level of proper knowledge. You may wonder why, because we need to understand the importance of using a unified word correctly. A suitable word is a responsibility, honor, lifestyle, discipline, and one of the universe's secrets. Goals. 1. Enduring. 2. Unification. 3. Stability. 4. Standardization. 5. Foundation, functional and non-functional requirements. 6. Building on more than 50 inventions, invention keys, more than 300 innovations, innovation keys, and more than 100 new cognitive facts, cognitive data, and skills, for each unified word that you do not know. 7. Positive impacts. Inventions and innovations. A unified word is the foundation stone of art, science, and engineering. A unified word is a guide for all nations to follow. A unified word for freedom is like a fortress and a shield. We have more than 500 questions to answer about each unified word. Do you know the true meaning of a unified word? Do you understand what a unified word is? Do you know the ultimate goal of a unified word? Do you know the functional requirements of each unified word? Do you know the non-functional requirements of each unified word? Do you know the unified word is ethics 60%, knowledge 30%, and actions 10%? Do you know that the unified word is the foundation of all fields of knowledge, including cognitive science? The answer to all the previous questions is no. A unified word can be documented in writing with more than 50 invention keys, 300 innovation keys, and 100 cognitive data and skills in more than 5,000 pages, and if we include poems, calligraphy, cartoons, short films, word documentaries, etc., the number of pages will be huge. A unified word is closely related to art, science, and engineering. A unified word does not have synonyms and will be treated as unified, fixed, and unique. What is the art of a unified word? It raises other questions, including a new science called the art of abstraction. What is the significance of a unified word? What is the value of a unified word? What are the advantages and ethics of a unified word? What are the aesthetic qualities of a unified word? What is the final and comprehensive definition of any unified word? What are the technical uses of a unified word? What is the art foundation of the field of knowledge, including cognitive science, etc.? What is the science of a unified word? It raises other questions, including the result of a new branch of science called Fayad's dictionary. What is a unified word classification? What is the unifying goal of any word? Hint 1. It is the only goal for all the word scenarios. Hint 2. Most words have one goal, a few words have two goals each, and scarce words have three goals each. Hint 3. Each goal represents a system. Therefore, if a word has three goals, it means three systems. What are the positive impacts of the unified goal of any unified word? What is the commotion for any unified word? What reliable sources are for any unified word? What is the unified word's responsibility? What roles does unified wordplay play? What is the code of honor for a unified word? What is the scientific foundation of the field of knowledge, including cognitive science, etc.? What is the engineering of a word? What is the knowledge map, stable and systematic foundation of a unified word? What are the basic needs and requirements of a unified word? What is the unified and consistent form of a unified word? What are the non-functional requirements per unified word? What are the applications of a unified word? What are unified word behaviors? What are the modeling techniques of a unified word? What is the engineering foundation of the field of knowledge, including cognitive science? Each of these questions raises many questions. What are the rules, policies, and constraints of a unified word? We will discuss these issues related to publications, large volume books, articles, columns, essays, etc. For more information, please get in touch with us https://drfayad.com/contact-us or https://AITG.com/contact-us or https://i-sol.net/contact-us